positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Sends the feet into it. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Carolina's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Quick feed to Holla. Rocks him on the play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And it's turned aside by Allen. Great pressure to force the turnover by Drury. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The 360 with the puck. Lazar's gained the line and on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Drury's got it in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Marino's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Hurricanes have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Chatfield. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Orlov. Taken along the wall by Kuznetsov. Knocked away. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck grab by Chatfield. Over stick. Oh, and a huge save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our seats game tickets.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New Jersey's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Devils take it along the wing. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call.
Slavin's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Lets it go. And does it again. Puck picked up by Meyer. Across the line along the left wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Great defensive effort with the stick. Lets it go. Stones him on the play. Svechnikov's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Kuznetsov. The Devils have it now. And he slides it quickly to Marino. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Aho's hockey IQ is among the league's best, guys. We know that. And he uses his deceptive and difficult passes to set up his teammates for the most success. That's his third eye zone ability, and that's how he contributes to this club.
And that goes off a player. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shea's got it along the wing. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they'll start with possession. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Off the draw, and look at that move. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Hurricanes have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, we're back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. The score! My goodness, what a shot at the one-timer!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Carolina's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Scores! What a finish on the play! The Hurricanes are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Devils look to start the transition game. Great read in the offensive zone by Stahl. A centering feed! And that's intercepted. And that pass is intercepted. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance, and that one's denied.
Allen's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. With possession along the wall. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Devils haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
The Hurricanes played along the boards. And he makes a save there. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. a shot. Blocked in traffic. Back to the blue line. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Mercer. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. From the corner. There's a hit on the play. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Svechnikov's got it to the side. Routine pad save made by Allen. Quick feed to Marino. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. From point blank, how did he stop that one? Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Carolina's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.